Hello, welcome to today's video. Today I'm talking about delegation. And I'd like to share with you a conversation that I had with a recent coaching client called Jo. I called Jo to maintain her confidentiality. She and I were talking about how she could work fewer than 10 hours a day. As I asked her about her role, her responsibilities, and what her days looked like, she suddenly had a light bulb moment. She suddenly realised that some of the work she was doing should really be done by her team. Does that sound familiar? It is often the case. It's not until we stop and think about what's actually happening that we realise something needs to change. So Jo and I started to explore this topic of delegation and what were some of the reasons that she hadn't delegated before, and how she might actually start to delegate more. She was worried that the team maybe wouldn't do the work correctly, that it would take too much time to train them up and she didn't have enough time, that she thought actually that they may not have enough time themselves to do it, and how could she burden them with more. She admitted that she struggled to step back and just let them get on with it. She knew she tended to keep checking up on them, make sure it was being done the right way. So our conversation turned to why it was so important for her in her life and her career to get more comfortable with delegating. If you don't delegate enough, you can feel overwhelmed and quickly get out of control. And you need to be in control, partly because we need to feel in control, don't we? But also we need to be demonstrating that to our leaders. Delegating more allows you to step away, step back, and to look at things from a slightly different perspective, and also then to work on the more strategic things in your role as a leader. So you're actually leading, not just doing all the time. Delegation will help to develop skills in your team if they're taking over things that you used to do, and that helps you to build successes. So by having successes behind you, people ready that can take on your role, that allows you to focus on the next role. And of course for Jo, in this situation, it meant she could work fewer hours, which is where our conversation had started. So here's a few tips that I shared with Jo to help her to improve her delegation skills. First off, plan. Plan what do you expect to be done and when do you expect it to be done by. Get that clear in your head to start with, and then take time with your team members to make sure that they're clear on those expectations. Then get out of the way, step back, let them get on with it, making sure they know that you're available if they need help. Maybe setting some clear review points, milestones along the way, so you both know there's going to be a formal point at which to check in. How's it going? And make them accountable for the work. So, a few tips on delegation. Do you need to delegate more, I wonder? How could that help you to focus on what's really important to you? I'll leave you with that thought. Bye for now.